Welcome to Bids and Proposals for Dummies, Short Episodes, Big Wins, a podcast inspired by the book written by APMP Fellows, Charlie Devine and Neil Cobb. Each episode gives you bite-sized, expert tips to help you navigate the complexities of bid and proposal writing, and provides industry best practices on winning business. In this episode, we'll cover the importance of focusing on customers, using their branding and addressing their needs, as well as how to differentiate your offer from competitors by focusing on benefits and meaningful discriminators. When it comes to winning customers, there are some key principles that you need to understand and apply. These principles are especially important in your written proposals, as they play a crucial role in building and reinforcing the customer relationship. The first principle is to make your message all about your customer, not about you. Many proposal writers tend to create self-centered documents that reflect their own branding and persona, rather than focusing on the customer's business. However, customers prefer customized proposals that are tailored to their specific needs. They want to believe that each proposal they receive is unique and specifically created for them. So, remember that a proposal should be a one-of-a-kind, customer-focused message. To put this principle into practice, there are 3 key ideas to keep in mind. First, place yourself in a subordinate position to your customer. Show that you care about your customer by placing their branding in superior positions, such as the proposal cover and page footers, while keeping your branding more subordinate. This sends a clear message that it's all about them. Next, accurately describe your customer's current environment. Do your homework and research their industry challenges and specific needs. This knowledge will help instill confidence in your customer that you understand their business and have their best interests at heart. You can easily find this information through an internet search, annual reports, or trade magazines. Your self-education in your customer's business will greatly benefit you when you have face-to-face meetings with them. Finally, go easy on the boilerplate. Boilerplate content, which explains products, company histories, and solutions in generic marketing terms, can sometimes give the impression that you don't really care about your customer and their problems. While boilerplate can save time and effort, it's essential to always customize it to fit your customer's unique situation. Keep boilerplate text to a minimum and tailor it effectively each time. You can apply these principles not only in your proposals, but also in any communications with your customers, such as emails, sales letters, or brochures. It's important to keep the boilerplate text to a minimum and consistently tailor it to fit each customer's specific needs. When you engage in initial conversations with your customer or debrief your company's representative who has spoken with them, pay attention to the unique descriptions of what the customer needs and wants. These descriptions are the cornerstones of a customer-focused proposal. To win your customers' trust, be able to convince them that you understand their industry issues and individual needs. Echoing your customer's words in your proposal is an effective technique. Use phrases like, "In our meetings with your department heads, they told us," to accurately convey their words. This demonstrates that you've listened and understand their problems. When showing empathy, be subtle and avoid cliches. Describe the pain associated with their needs and discuss potential solutions to their problems. Furthermore, it's crucial to identify your customers' hot buttons. Hot buttons are the critical issues or groups of issues that compel customers to buy a product or service. You can determine these hot buttons by understanding your customers' motivators and issues. Motivators are what your customer is trying to achieve in the short term to realize their long-range vision, while issues are the specific concerns and worries they have. By addressing these motivators and issues in your proposal, You can effectively push your customers' hot buttons and demonstrate that you understand their needs. Expressing hot buttons requires combining a motivator and a pertinent issue. By doing this, you show your customer that you understand what they are trying to achieve and the obstacles they face. However, before expressing hot buttons, make sure to validate the motivators and issues with your customer's representatives or your customer sponsor. So, you have a product or solution that you want to sell. But here's the thing. If you focus too much on the features of your product, you may actually turn off your prospective buyers. Customers care less about the specific features of your product and more about how those features can solve their business problems. It's all about the benefits. Let me explain. Features are important, don't get me wrong. They may give you an edge over your competitors, but they are not the main selling point. Customers want to know what value they will get from your solution. They want to know how your product can make their lives easier. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're selling an alarm clock. One of its features is an automatic time setting. But that's not what customers really care about. What they care about is the benefit that comes with it. The fact that it adjusts from standard to daylight savings time so they don't have to manually reset it. That's the real value. Now, let's talk about a fiber network. A quick turn-up interval may be a key feature of this product, but again, customers want to know what that means for them. The benefit is that they will be back in business 60% faster than if they stick with their current provider. That's a huge advantage. So you see, there's a big difference between features and benefits. Features are what your solution does, while benefits are the valuable results that customers will get. And trust me, customers are much more interested in the benefits. Now, let's move on to differentiating your offer from the competition. What makes your company or your offer stand out? Is it your world-class product line? Is it your design that perfectly fits the function? Is it your unmatched customer support? These are what we call key discriminators. They are the features of your offer that differentiate you from the competition and deliver a clear benefit to the customer. But here's the truth. The most effective key discriminators have more to do with how you behave than what your products do. Sure, technical gurus may love reading all the technical specs and feature lists, but they are the minority. The majority of customers are more interested in how you treat them and whether you can be trusted to deliver on your promises. So, it's not just about claiming to have unmatched support or a dedicated account team. It's about walking the walk. It's about responding quickly to customer requests, delivering on time, and standing behind your product when things go wrong. It's about building trust through your actions. Now, when it comes to writing your proposals, make sure to highlight your key discriminators and back them up with proof. Tell stories of how you went above and beyond to ensure customer satisfaction. Provide complete and up-to-date contact information for your dedicated account team. Show your customers why they should choose you over the competition. And remember, in any competitive situation, you need to set yourself apart in ways that truly matter to your customers. Don't rely solely on your brand as a discriminator. Instead, focus on the unique benefits that only you can offer. This is what we call the discriminator sweet spot, the intersection of your customers' needs and your capabilities. Find that sweet spot and highlight it in your proposals. Show your customers that you understand their needs and that you have the right solution. Convert features into discriminators by offering unique benefits that matter to the buyer. For example, if your fiber network can get a customer back in business 60% faster than any other provider, emphasize that. Let them know that your fiber ring is located so close to their campus that no one else can deliver that solution as quickly. That's a powerful discriminator. So remember, focus on the benefits, not just the features. Differentiate yourself from the competition by showcasing your key discriminators, and always put yourself in the customer's shoes when determining what truly sets you apart. In this episode, we explored the importance of customer centricity and branding, as well as the significance of focusing on benefits and meaningful differentiators to win customers and meet their needs efficiently. Thank you for joining us today on Book for Dummies, where we have explored an array of valuable insights and knowledge, and we can't wait to have you back with us for our next episode. Don't forget to subscribe.